Hello everyone, Luke here again. Next video for Legacy of Duels Link Evolution. Here we have the Gravekeeper's deck I used in the last Duelist challenge. Let's get to it. So 3 Gravekeeper's Commandant. You can discard this card to the graveyard, add Necrovalley from your deck to your hand. Yep, basically terraforming monster. 2 Descendant, you contribute 1 other face-up Gravekeeper's monster as the targeted card your opponent controls and destroy that target. Yeah, really good, especially with Recruiter. Guard is when it's flipped, it's got the flip effect, target a monster your opponent controls, return to your hand, so it's got high defense and the compulsory effect. Headsman is when it's summoned, you can target level 4 Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard. You can special summon in attack or face down defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. Also, this effect is unaffected by Necrovalley. Nobleman is when this card you control is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon a Gravekeeper's monster from your deck and face down defense position except Nobleman. Recruiter is when this card you control is sent to the graveyard. Add a Gravekeeper's monster with a 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. So yeah, really good with the Descendant. You can attribute this guy, destroy a card in search of him. Spiritualist is during your main phase. If you have Necrovalley on the field, you can fusion summon a spellcaster fusion monster from your extra deck using this card you control and other monsters from your hand or fusion materials. You can only use the effect once per turn, so that's for the supernaturals down there. And Spy is another flip effect. Special summon a Gravekeeper's monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. So basically he can actually summon anything except Commandant. Steel is target 2 Gravekeeper's monsters in your graveyard, add those to your hand. Its effect cannot be negated by the effect of Necrovalley. Hidden Tombs is activate it only if both a Gravekeeper's monster and Necrovalley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If either a Gravekeeper's monster or Necrovalley is not on the field, you destroy this card. And here is the Necrovalley. All Gravekeeper's monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Negate any card effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Negate any card effect that changes types or attributes in the graveyard. So this negates everything, no banishing, etc. And that's why you hear all the stuff like the Necrovalley and all that sort of thing there. Cannot be targeted, negated by Necrovalley, etc. Okay, the Throne is activate one of these effects, add a Gravekeeper's monster from your deck to your hand, or immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon Gravekeeper's monster. You can only activate once per turn. Pot of Duality, yeah, once again with this helps a lot with consistency of the deck. There's a good chance maybe just going to set something first turn. That helps out a lot. Royal Tributes, if you control Necrovalley, both players discard any monsters in their hand, so you can wipe your opponent's hands out and you can just replenish with steel. A couple of Twin Twisters destroy a back row. 3 Imperial Tombs of Necrovalley. When a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated while both a Gravekeeper's monster and Necrovalley are on the field, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. You can only activate once per turn. Yes, like a Super Solemn in a way. Temple is while a Gravekeeper's monster and Necrovalley are on the field. Monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense once per turn during the main phase. If you control no card in your field zone, you can activate 1 Necrovalley direct from your hand or graveyard. If this card in possession is destroyed by opponent's card effects into the graveyard, you can set 1 Necrovalley spell trap directly from your deck except Necrovalley Temple. So it doesn't actually have to be this Necrovalley, it can be Imperial Tombs of Necrovalley. You also got the Hidden Temples of Necrovalley. We also got the 2 Solemn Strike to end. Okay, Supernatural, this is 2 Gravekeeper's monsters. Gains attack and defense equal to the combined original levels of the materials you've summoned times 1000. While Necrovalley is on the field, this card, any card in your field zone, cannot be destroyed by card effects. During your main phase, you can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn. Add 1 Gravekeeper's monster or a Necrovalley card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. So yeah, it's pretty good card. Gets lots of attack, defense, gets a search. So we got some rank 4s here, like the Castell, the Extra Knight, and the Cowboy, and 1-3 there. Just got the Leviathan Dragon. And let's have a look at Boral Sword and Code Talker, Unicore, Pentastag, Powerco Talker, Sager, Underclock Taker, and Wee Witch's Apprentice, because everything except Commandant is a Dark Monster from this deck. I actually use this one. Okay, yeah, that gives more Dark Monster attack, except Commandant up there. See, it's Earth. Anyway, yes, so that's the deck. The gameplay was just a video before. Yeah, it went pretty well. Anyway, until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.